Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day. Today is Tuesday the 26th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, fairly decent time frame. Got up and around. Didn't have any dogs here, so it felt weird, so that's kind of strange. Wife got off to work without issue. I went out and jumped in the hot tub, and for whatever reason, I'm not really sure what's going on, but I just felt like completely off, like I was trying to not get sick kind of thing. I felt like complete trash and absolutely just don't know what was up with it. So I was kind of just thought I was going to take it super easy. I thought about taking, playing with the dogs here. I was thinking about if it was warm enough, I was going to go maybe take the kayak out for a little bit, because I haven't been on a kayak in a long time. But then I thought, most likely what I'll probably do is jump on the bike and go for a nice long bike ride and get some hours in there on the bike and get that done. But like I said, I woke up, I just felt like complete, I felt like shit, a better term, just felt like crap. So took it easy in the morning, just trying to, let my body rest or recoup. I was feeling off last night after dinner. I was feeling off. I don't know if it was, I felt off in my head, like my brain was overthinking stuff and processing things and really kind of messing with me. But today it felt much more like my body was trying to not get sick. I'll get that sometimes, like a weird cold flu thing going, like it really kind of screws with me a little bit. I think that's kind of what I feel like I'm doing right now, so who knows. But yeah, not fun at all. So went ahead though, got it, like I said, a couple of things done. Had a dog get dropped off later today. They said about 3:30. Usually I pick the dog up and drop it off to them both, but their son's home. They use the son's car to move the dog around. So, because the dog's a little bit excitable in the vehicle and they're afraid to scuff up their seats in their car, so they don't let the dog ride in their car. So, went ahead and thought no big deal about it. Also had somebody come by to give me a quote to see about raising my main power line up or moving it completely so I can put my garage up. Hopefully, if the city approves the permitting, we'll see how that goes down. So. Had a couple things around, do the house, nothing too much. Did go ahead and get the house cleaned up a little bit, got some vacuuming done and clean the floors and all that general stuff that comes with watching dogs as your profession. Like it's a never ending task, it really is, but it's not too bad. So went ahead and did that, and then we decided I was gonna go ahead and mow. So I thought, well, I mowed the backyard of my place last, and I thought, well, I'll go mow the front yard first. It's the one that grows faster, so I'll go mow it again anyway. So I left the gate open, had to go in with the contractor to get the quote for the electrical, and I got a message from the electrical company that was the repair service that their set time to basically meet me between 2:30 and 3 was pushed back to 3:30 because they screwed up their scheduling. And I really wanted to text, be like, where's my $50? You guys said if I change the time or I can't make it, you're gonna charge me $50 that I didn't agree to, by the way. But yet you can change it. There's not a damn thing I do about it. Like, it seems dumb. So, but not knowing how hard it is to get electricians or anybody to do any work around here, if it's any like auto mechanic work, it's ridiculous. So I just went ahead and ate it up and just said hell with it, and was mowing. And I knew I had a client coming, like I said, between 3 and 3:30. So now I'm like, have to deal with a dog drop off and dealing with these people with the electrical quote, which is gonna suck, but we'll see how it breaks down. So I was over mowing, went and mowed the backyard first at my father-in-law's place, came back over and mowing his front yard when I looked up and the people dropping the dog off, pulling the driveway like 45 minutes early. I was like, what the fuck? And no text message, no nothing, saying they're on their way. And they know they're supposed to text me, they're on their way. So I was like, God damn it. So I luckily was in the front yard, not the backyard. Saw them there, but the back gate's open, so I can't let the dog out in the backyard because I left it open because the electrical contractor should have been there before they got there. So talked to them for a little bit, informed them again, you have to let me know you're coming. This is uncouth kind of thing. So they understood. We chatted a little bit, got the dog inside, left her inside, they left, and then I went back out and started finishing up the yard. I was mowing my yard now at that point. The electrical contractor guy showed up, and of course she's barking out the window like crazy because she now sees people in the yard, and trying to get her to be quiet is not working great. But went ahead and took her around back and showed them what I needed. where it needed to go, and they took some pictures of it, and then basically they had to go show it to somebody else to get a quote written up to see what they could do to make it move, which could have saved us all a shitload of time. Just asked me to take some pictures of it, and then I go to send it to them because I made a quote, but hey, what the hell do I know? So they headed out, then I went back out, finished my mowing, got the gates all secured and got the gates all locked, and I also put like bricks and stuff in front of them just to make sure there's no chance of the dogs getting out. There's a gap, I don't put the bricks there, but there's a gap, you can see light. And I find some dogs, if they can see light under a fence, or like a gate, they think it's much more likely to try and escape there. So by putting that bricks there, less likely for them to think that's an escape path. So I feel a lot safer in that process. So went ahead and got that done, let her out in the backyard, let her run around a little bit, and she was having all the fun she could have. How are you guys doing today? Better than I deserve. So from there, went ahead and depends on how deep you look at it. So went ahead and from there, got the yards all finished up mowing, got her played with off and on, then decided to go ahead and get my run in. So went and got my run done, got back from my run, wife got home from work, and then figured out what we're gonna do for dinner, which was garlic shrimp, which I threw on the air fryer and then knocked it out. It's so good. We had leftover rice from a couple days ago that we used, and it's a really tasty meal for what it is. It's from Costco. It's super easy. It's like, I don't know, 15 minutes in the air fryer and you're good to go. And it's just so, there's so much garlic butter all over it. Luckily, the first time I used it, I remember to put a liner in my air fryer because it looks like it's just covered like shrimp. The covered shrimp is like liquid butter, like it's just been hardened and frozen. So it just makes like a pool, almost like a little buttery sauce, like a little buttery soup that I pour over my shrimp and then on the rice, and it's so tasty. So knocked it out, watched a little bit of Young Sheldon. I was feeling a little better after mowing and running. My physical activity, I was feeling less like I was going to be sick. So who knows? It is what it is. But yeah, went ahead and reached out to a client for tomorrow for pickup time and stuff, or drop off. I guess technically they're going to drop the dog off, but chat with them for a moment, made sure that time frame was still set, and we're all good to go. So got down outside, headed in, had a little snack, watched a little bit of Blue Bloods because my wife was falling right back asleep. She was already sleeping good when I came in, so she was not watching with me tonight, but it is what it is. So, we also talked about the basically going and hanging around spending Thanksgiving with the people who in the past had treated her like shit. And I told her, I said, well, I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna actually, if you want to go see them, I'm willing to go with you. Like, I'll make it work, and we'll use the excuse of I got dogs at home, so I can't be gone very long. So I'll take myself up, and then you and your dad can go up together. You guys can hang out as long as you want, and then basically we'll eat real quick when we first get there. I'll help you carry in and stuff we can eat, and then as soon as I'm ready to go home, I'll just pack up and go, because I won't worry about it. I got the built-in excuse. There's dogs at the house I gotta go back and take care of. And then we also agreed that I think Friday I'm gonna go to Turkey Rod Run, which is a big car show down here, or the biggest car show around here that I've been to the last few years, on a Sunday only. And it's kind of crappy at best, and it's not great, but hoping Friday should be a much better day with a lot more cars in it. So, but yeah, that's all we got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.